I really don't want to be here.
I'm not okay. I'm in so much pain.
Put me in a wheelchair, I'm running that marathon, without a doubt.
We're about 17 kilometers in.
25 kilometers.
It might break me, but I'm gonna do it. I want to give up so badly, but I won't.
Hello, my beautiful, beautiful people. I'm back. I'm on YouTube. It's been years since I posted a YouTube video, and I think I'm going to post this from my business YouTube account, so it's really like my first YouTube video. But for those of you that don't know, I used to make YouTube videos all the time back when I was in high school and living abroad. So I'm just coming back to my roots. This is where it actually all began. But as you can tell by the title of this video, I am running a marathon with 10-11 weeks training. So yeah, welcome to my journey. I'm going to be documenting it all, and I am not telling anyone until I've crossed the finish line. Okay, quickly before I lose the sunlight, I just want to run you guys through how I've ended up in this position. Really long story short, because I just tried to film this and I was yapping for way too long. I was going to do a bodybuilding competition. I signed up with a coach specifically so that I could compete this year. I signed up with them last year. I was getting in ahead of time. I knew that I wouldn't just, be able to go straight into a show, or if I did, I wouldn't be in the best shape, if you will. So I signed up with a coach. Their advice was to go into a deficit, like a prep, see where my body was at, and then recalculate, readjust, and plan from there. That's what I did. I'm sure a lot of you would have followed along my journey. I had a 13-week deficit. I was shredded by the end of it. That was January this year that I came out of that deficit. I ended up very sick. Didn't really share much of it online because I didn't know why I was sick. I had no answers. I still don't have a lot of answers. I spent a lot of money on tests and ultrasounds and scans and all of the things, and I still don't really 100% know what was wrong with me. All I know is that my body was quite literally shutting down. I'm talking, my heart rate was literally below 40 beats per minute, as an average every day. I'd be in the gym lifting 100 kilos deadlift, and my heart rate would be 60 beats per minute. It was just not a fun time. I felt like I was actually dying. I'm not being dramatic. Anyway, so then of course I decided that was probably not a great idea to put myself in even more of a stressful position going to a bodybuilding competition. Was just not something I wanted to do for my health, my life, my business this year. And possibly maybe never, I don't know. It's not 100% off the cards, but it's definitely something I will seriously think about if I ever do want to go down that path. But yeah, it's been 4 or 5 months now. I haven't had any personal goals. I literally came to this realization all my goals evolved around my business and the success of my business. So it was a domino effect. If I didn't hit one, I didn't hit many. If I hit one, it was straight on to the next one, and it was just business. It was consuming my entire life. And I wanted something that was going to really challenge me and push me really hard, and just a challenge, honestly, is what I was after. And I just decided I'm gonna run a marathon. That's it. That's the story. That's quite literally how I've ended up in this position. Yes, I could have done a 10k race. Yes, I could have done a half marathon, but in my head I'm it's called a half marathon for a reason. I'm not doing half, I'm doing the full thing. I truly believe running is one of the biggest mental games there is, and I just have full belief. Call me delusional, I don't care. I'm literally running a marathon with just over 2 months training, and I know I'm gonna cross the line. I don't even have to doubt I'm gonna cross that line. And yeah, I'm gonna do it with no recognition, no accolation of people around me. I'm not telling other people that I'm doing this because I don't want the outside opinions. I don't want to rely on others' motivation. I don't want to rely on the fact that I know people are watching me to push myself to do it. I want to work in silence and then celebrate not in silence, which is why I want to document the journey still, and share this with everyone, just not in real time. So yeah, I'm currently on week 3 of my training, I want to say, coming into week 4. I'm feeling okay. I felt a bit under the weather this week, but I just got running shoes, so I'm really excited about that. I bought some running shorts because I had one pair of kinda running shorts that were like $10 shorts from Big W. So they were okay, but they weren't enough, not when I'm running multiple times a week. But yeah, I'm following a plan. We all know I always say you gotta follow a plan. I don't care if you're in the gym, if you're running, follow a plan. So I've got a plan, I'm following that. I've got 3 runs a week, usually like a tempo run or repeats or something, repeats, whatever, and a long run every Sunday, and then yeah, an easy run. So it'll kind of differ, but usually an easy run, long run, and then yeah, like a tempo repeats. I think that's what they're called. I don't even know. There's like all these other types of runs. I clearly don't know anything about running. I'm quite literally running a marathon, having run maybe like 20 times previously in my entire life. So yeah, that's my story. Let's get into it. I can't wait to share this journey with you guys, and I can't wait to finish and cross that line. I literally can already see it in my head. Like I know it's happening. So yeah, let's just get into it. Hello, thought I'd do a little update. I am week 4, I believe, marathon training, and this week is just a bit hectic. I had a long run on Sunday. I did a run on Tuesday. Yesterday I climbed Mount Coolum, which if you know, you know. A lot of stairs. And today is Thursday. I'm going for a 5k easy run, but my dilemma is that I am going away on Sunday and I don't know when I'm going to be able to do my runs, and I definitely don't think I'm going to get my long runs in. So I'm going to do a long run on Saturday, which means I would have run every second day for like a week. But yeah, I've got 2 Sundays that I'm going to miss long runs. One of them 16Ks, which I really want to do, because after that it's like 20Ks, and my longest previous run was 13Ks. So that's a big difference, going from like 13 to 20Ks if I miss the 16. So I'm just trying to work out in my head how I can like fit it in somewhere, but also I don't know like how to fit it in and what to swap out and move around, and it's a learning process. But yeah, I'm just gonna play around with it and see what I can do. Anyway, here's today's fit. Let's do a little fit check. I'm kind of running out of clothes because I am going away. I've started packing, as you can see in the corner, but I got these running shorts from Lorna Jane, and I actually got oh, hello quads. I got 2 pair of them, and I'm quite liking them so far, but I think I've only worn them each like once each, so we'll let you know how they go in a few weeks when I've worn them a bit more. My top is actually from Rockwear. I never wear, this is the first time I'm ever going for a run with a shirt on. I usually just go in my crop, but I'm not feeling it today. I was like, I just need a shirt on. And then I've got a sports bra from LSKD, which I also have not worn in probably 12 months. So the whole fit today is just a bit of a guessing game, but it is only 5Ks. So I was like, it's fine. If you're going to experiment, it's on the 5Ks. So yeah, let's go. Guys, update. I did my 5Ks. It was an easy 5K, and I did maybe challenge myself a little bit more, and I made it like challenging, but I didn't like flog it. Like I wasn't dying by any means either. Anyway, my program's just updated. My program gives me an estimated marathon time based off how well I like should be improving every single week. Like it accounts for the fact that obviously I'm training, I'm going to be getting faster, I'm going to be getting better. Originally my estimated marathon time was like 5 hours and about 10 to 15 minutes, I think. So just over 5 hours. My new estimated marathon time, I don't know if I want to share this because on the day, lol, if it takes me like 5 hours, but my estimated time now is 4:27 to 4:45. So 4.5 to 4 hours and 45 minutes is like my new estimated marathon time. I've literally shaved half an hour, over half an hour off my estimated finish time in just 4 weeks. And like that original calculation was based off the fact I like should be improving. Like it's not meant to change that much, I don't think. So I've really shocked myself. Yeah, so obviously following a plan works. Funny that, it's literally all I talk about on my Instagram. But yeah, I just wanted to share that because that's kind of scared me now. I'm like, oh wow. Wow. My original goal was to finish it in less than 5 hours, but now I'm like, maybe my goal should be 4 hours and 30 minutes. We love a good challenge. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys because I just saw that and I was like, oh my God, that is kind of terrifying. I am week 4, run 3. This is my long run, but it's my first deload, so I'm only 7.5 Ks. But I just wanted to show you guys my outfit because is this not like the cutest little colorway moment? Like the pink and yellow. I'm just living for it. Like I'm actually living for it. I just don't think these shorts are like comfortable enough that I'd wear them on marathon day. But this makes me want this to be my marathon outfit because it's just so cute and I'm such an outfits girly. Like I do anything for a good outfit. Like I just love activewear, all of the things. So we'll see. Okay, I'm here with Mum, reunited, and I haven't told her yet, so I'm gonna film her live reaction for the experience. So, the reason I want you to come to the Sunshine Coast with Ali and Grace is because I'm running in the marathon.
Oh, stop it. Are you really?
Yeah, I've been training.
Oh, well, I'll have to come. Is Gracie going in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Bugger. Have you really been training?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm on my 20k run. I'm about 17 kilometers in. I've been absolutely pissed on. I'm fighting demons, but I love it.
I've left my camera, so vlog has been a little MIA. I left my camera in New South Wales by accident, but tomorrow is my furthest run yet, 25 kilometers. I have not eaten enough today. I literally haven't even eaten 2,000 calories. So I'm cooking up a storm for dinner. I've just cooked up these chicken breast steaks. These are leftovers, and this one is what I'm eating tonight. But I'm going to show you the amount of vegetables I have. Plus I've cooked like a wrap. Like I have a wrap in the oven that I'm gonna get like crunchy and then eat it like it's chips. It's my favorite thing to do. Let me show you. It's probably, yeah, I'm not gonna open the door because it'll go crazy. But that whole tray, I'm eating that tonight. And that wrap, oh my God. I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a yummy dinner. But making sure that I like eat enough and fuel properly has been a really big focus of mine during this training block. But also in saying that, I do feel like I have been a bit like, oh, it's fine, I'm training for a marathon, like I can eat more. And whilst yes, I can eat more, sometimes I choose the less healthy version. So yeah, just really kind of needing to rein that in a little bit, I think, over the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna run you through what I do in the morning of a run. So this morning I have gotten up and I've had crumpets, and this morning I added peanut butter. Usually I don't have this, so this will be interesting to see how it goes. I added the smallest, like literally less than 10 grams of peanut butter over 2 crumpets and honey drizzled on top. Usually I just do crumpets and honey. And then I've also had a little bit of Celtic salt to keep my hydration levels in. Essentially this is going to keep me hydrated like in my body and hold on to that like hydration versus drinking water and just it coming out the other end, which is not what you want when you're running, is to be needing to go to the bathroom.
in saying that, I also had about this much water, 300 mils, with BCAAs in it as well. I had some, I don't know if my tongue's blue, but I had some blue methylene as well, which I don't usually have. That was just random. I decided to have that this morning. This is my running belt. We love her. It's just from Lorna Jane. But what I put in here is actually quite a bit. I'll usually do like a couple pieces of gum because I get the driest mouth if I don't have chewing gum while I'm running. Like I can not go more than like 30 minutes without having gum. My AirPods I'll just take with me. I don't take the case or anything. I'll just put them in my ears. I will wear my sunglasses because these do not stay on my face. And then I've actually been using these gels from Coles because gels are very pricey, guys. So I saw these and I was like, why not? They're cheaper, and I was like, I may as well give them a go. I tried them both and I actually really enjoyed them and had no problems whatsoever. Whereas another gel brand I've tried before kind of made me like feel quite sick in the stomach. So I was like, right, these, if they don't make me sick and they seem to work, then literally why not? The raspberry flavor, 23 grams of carbs, no caffeine. The cola flavor, 23 grams of carbs, but also 50 milligrams of caffeine. So I will probably alternate. I'll start on raspberry, pop some caffeine in, and then raspberry, or might even wait and keep the caffeine for the end because today's a progressive run. So I need to do a negative split, which essentially means I need to run faster at the end. Like the first 10Ks, I'm running any pace, then it goes and it splits, and my phone is in my ears telling me to like speed up or slow down depending on my pace. Very rarely just telling me to slow down. It's usually telling me to speed up. But yeah, so my phone's gonna be in my ears, and then the last like, I don't know, 5 to 10Ks is going to definitely be a push. So maybe I'll save the caffeine for then. I don't know. Stunning. We love this. While I was filming that, I did not realize it literally just started raining outside, or you can't even tell. But it's just started raining outside, and I don't know if I wait or if I go. This has happened to me every single Sunday for like the last month. And I'm not here for it, but also there's no way I'm running 25 kilometers on a treadmill. And B, if it rains on marathon day, it rains. Like I need to be able to run in the rain. Like it doesn't affect me that much. The biggest thing is because I wear glasses, I can't see because the rain goes on my glasses. So then I have to take them off and I get a really, really bad headache. And I can't wear contact lenses before someone comes at me. My eyeballs just don't, like, I can wear them, I can put them in and stuff. That's not the problem. Like the way that my eyes are not working, the reason that they need glasses cannot be fixed by contact lenses, if that makes sense.
For 15 kilometers down, 10 kilometers to go. It's the fastest this 10 is going to be faster than any the last 15, and it might break me, but I'm going to do it.
I'm not okay. It was absolutely the hardest run I've ever done. I wasn't even hard until I stopped, actually. That's a lie. It was not that hard. I was not finding it like, I wasn't dying, but now that I've like literally pulled up at my house, I'm in so much pain. Like my calves are, if that's any indication of what I'm going to feel like after a marathon, holy, oh my god, my joints, everything's cramping. Holy moly. I've walked in for the sauna, thank god. I've got 45 minutes to get myself together, and well, until I'm in the sauna I've got like half an hour to get myself together, showered, into the recovery center. But oh my god, oh my god, I'm cramping so much. My whole legs, oh my god, there's like salt on my face and the sweat obviously. Wow. It has been a week since, I'm pretty sure I last vlogged. I was doing my 25Ks. It's now the Saturday after, so 6 days. I've just literally walked in the door. My outfit was so cute today though. I love these shorts. But I just ran 12
kilometers. And if you are someone that was a bigger gal and you've lost weight, you know the struggle of like finding good sports bras and just dressing in general. And I've been struggling so much running wise, because around here I'm like size 8, around here I'm like a weird size, but also I just have so much like extra skin. Anyway, it's been a journey. It still is. I can't see anything. Not that helps, but I might have cracked the code. I wore 2 sports bras today and I kind of feel like I'm onto something, because I was more supported. But anyway, I skipped the gym yesterday, so I went for my long run today, which is Saturday, and then I think I'm going to also go to the gym, train upper body, and then tomorrow train my legs, or Monday. It doesn't really matter, but it just means I'll still get all of my sessions in for the week.
I have 1 kilometer left. I have 31 kilometers. So not okay. I am battling so many demons right now. I want to give up so badly, but I won't. 1 kilometer. I'm literally dying. I made it 32 kilometers. Literally on the dot. I wasn't going a fucking meter more. Oh my god. Why am I still like 800 meters from my house though? It's gonna be a long walk. A very long walk home. Holy.
Okay guys, update from me. I've just pulled up at the gym, unfortunately on a Sunday, which is my long run day, because I think I have IT band syndrome. I've got like a niggling knee in a different spot. I've always had like knee issues kind of on and off. They've been amazing though, this whole marathon prep until Thursday, but it's not my usual knee issue, so that's why I think it's IT band syndrome, just from like the reading and stuff I've done. It does already feel better. This happened on Thursday. As I said, this is now Sunday, but I meant to run a half marathon today, and I just think that was a bad idea, as much as I really want to do it. I also know as a trainer, as a coach, like it's not the time to be fucking around and finding out. So we're not going to. I'm at the gym and I'm going to go on the bike instead, which I despise. I really despise. But we are going to do it because I don't really have much other options. I still want to get movement in. So that's where I'm at. That's what's happening. I really don't want to be here. Like, getting on a bike to me is so much worse than running a half marathon. Like, I would much rather go and run a half marathon right now than go and sit on a bike inside of a gym. Anyway, this is part of it. This is the marathon. The training is the marathon, and this just goes to show it. It's about doing the things that you don't want to do and showing up like you want to do it and you love it anyway. So wish me luck. I'll keep you guys updated, but that is where I'm currently at, hoping I can be back to running come Tuesday. I'm just warming up, but it is my first attempt at running since my injury. It's now Tuesday, so we will see how I go. I went to the gym yesterday and did a bunch of like rehab exercises and really worked on strengthening the areas around my knee. Obviously overnight nothing's going to change, but just activating those muscles and waking them up and making sure that they know they've got work to do. And I am feeling better. My knee does feel better. I did just wake up though, so we'll see. That's an easy run. I'm going to take it really, really slow, really, really easy. Let's see how I go. Update. Clearly didn't go well. I made it 1.2 kilometers into my run, and every step I was taking was getting more painful. So it's so weird though. I can literally walk, like walking is so fine, but then it's so painful to run. It was really so painful. It's not like excruciating, but
I don't want to make it worse. So I'm walking home and I'm going to book a physio appointment hopefully today or tomorrow. Marathon update. So I am 1 week and 1 day out from the marathon, and I went to the physio on Tuesday. I can't remember what the last thing I documented was. On Tuesday I went to the physio. I got my ITB massage, so it is what I suspected, my IT band, and he said to keep foam rolling it and gave me an exercise I've been doing at the gym. It feels better. It's still niggly. I've bought some tape. I don't know why the physio didn't show me how to tape it, but anyway, I'm going to attempt to tape it myself tomorrow and go for a run. And it'll be my 1 week out run. So on plan, I should be running 13Ks tomorrow. However, probably not going to. I've missed 2 5Ks throughout the week, and I have a third 5K that I meant to do during the week. Tomorrow I'm going to set out for 5K and see how I feel, and I'll go from there. I just really feel like I need to go running. I'm actually like, it's the longest I've been, obviously, without running. So yeah, we'll see how I go. But that's the update. That's where we're at. Put me in a wheelchair, I'm running that marathon without a doubt. So if I don't run between now and then, I don't. If I do, great. Regardless, next Sunday I'm running a full marathon. I look like a mess, but I'm so excited because I just ran 5 kilometers with my knee. I literally look crazy. And I can't believe it. Oh my God, my car's literally fogging up. I'm so hot. It's like humid. But I strapped my knee. It's all strapped up. I did it. 5 kilometers. Barely an ounce of pain. I can't believe it. I'm actually so excited. Marathon is 1 week out today. So this makes me so excited because I'm like, oh my God, I'm actually going to be able to run it. I literally was at the point where I was thinking I'm going to attempt to run a marathon and like collapse halfway through because I can't feel my knee. I'm excited. Let's go. It is the night before the marathon, so I don't have my watch on. It's about 7 p.m. Marathon is in the morning. I'm so excited. I am just stretching. Just gonna do some stretches and foam roll, and then I am gonna head to bed. I've got Mum here, she's in the back there somewhere. And yeah, just been carving up today. I've got my breakfast ready to go in the morning. I've got crumpets, peanut butter and honey is what I always eat before a long run, so that's what I will be having in the morning before I leave. I've got all my stuff set out. I've got my outfit, my gels. I'm all set. I'm ready to roll. A little bit nervous, don't know how I'll sleep, but we will see. For now, it's just whatever happens, happens. Anyway, catch you in the morning. It's race day! It is, what's the time? 4:56 a.m. We are rolling up to the start line now. Just picked up Gracie. Parents are in tow. And freezing. It's cold. And that's that. I don't know what else to say. I'm lost for words. I don't know where we're going, but I'm so excited. This is literally where I run every single time I go for a run, which is so funny. So she's a local legend.
Monumental effort to get this thing through. Many thanks to Sunshine Coast.
It's so windy. I'm literally freezing and I can't feel my hands. I literally can't feel my hands. Woo! running a marathon. Like, what the fuck? This is wild. I'm so happy. I don't care as long as I cross the finish line. 30-ish kilometers into it. I literally just lost my toenail. I'm in so much pain, but it's fine. I'm either gonna whinge about it or run with no toenail. So I'm running with no toenail. I'm not pleasant, but it's okay. I actually feel like mentally, I feel amazing. Physically, don't feel so amazing. But my head is so like, I'm like, oh, what a cute day. What a great day to run a fucking marathon. My body, it's okay. 36.5, smashing it. I'm in a negative split. Slowly speeding up as I reach the finish line. I've got about 5Ks left. Try and keep going faster with every kilometer. I'm in my last gel. Let's go. So close.
Go, Ashley! You're there! Number 17975. Addie Herslet making her way across the line, back-to-back champion here with the Cricks 5 kilometres. We saw her doing it in 2024.
This is an accurate representation of how I feel. My clothes are still in the bathroom from my shower. I'm literally almost through an entire pack of rice cakes that I started this morning before my run. I had no clean cups to put my drink in. So I'm drinking out of a measuring jug because I couldn't bring myself to wash a cup up. And my head is so, like, my head's just pounding. Nothing, like, my body's, like, it hurts. Obviously, I'm a bit sore, but nothing, I can't explain to you how much my head hurts right now. Like, my head hurts so much more than anything. Think of, like, the worst time you've ever been hungover and then times it by 10. That is how I feel. I was just trying to take a nap and I can't even sleep because my head is literally, there's so much tension. I feel like I'm gonna explode. That's how I feel. Hi guys, I'm literally coming to you live editing this video, but I actually didn't film anything after the marathon. I think I was just in my own little bubble. I had my mum stay with me for a week afterwards, and it's actually been a month now since I ran the marathon. So this is a little late, but that's fine. I hope this inspired you to push yourself, to try something, to do something hard, to commit to yourself and show yourself what you're truly capable of. Push yourself beyond the boundaries and limitations that you've set in your head. There is no boundaries. There is literally no limitations. You are possible of doing anything you put your mind to, and I truly believe that. If you want to go down, like, if you want to push yourself in the realm, in the world of like health and fitness, reach out to me. Like, it's time to invest in yourself, to put yourself first, like, work with a coach. Imagine what you're capable of. Like, actually stop and imagine. Have you really thought about what you're capable of? Because what you are thinking right now is your limit, is probably just the beginning. I was more emotional and I cried and I was probably more proud of myself, to be so completely honest with you, when I first ran 5 kilometers. The first time I ever ran 5 kilometers, I couldn't believe it. I thought 5 kilometers was so far. I thought it was so hard. I was so proud of myself. I cried. I just ran 42 kilometers. Okay, like, there's always more. There's always more. And it's like, you set one goal and then you get there and then you can keep expanding as you go. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what is capable when you truly set your mind to something. It's all in here. It is all in here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Shall we do more YouTube videos? I'm kind of like living for it. I've loved editing it and everything. Subscribe. Give me a subscribe and maybe we make this a thing. Who knows? Thanks for watching. DM me if you have any questions. Jump on, listen to my podcast on Spotify, Good to Great by Ash Murph. If you want some more like inspirational content and stuff like that as well, reach out to me if you're looking for a coach, if you want to expand, if you want to reach that next level, you want to push your limits, I'm your girl. Good to Great. Let's do it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys whenever I see you.